Virgo. I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for November 2015. This month, I laid out the Rainbow Tarot spread for you using 5 different tarot decks. The first card is from the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. The second card is from the Aquarian Tarot deck. The third card is from the Chrysalis Tarot. The fourth card is from the Golden Tarot, and the fifth card is from the Swiss Tarot deck. I'd like to also remind you guys to please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign if you find the month you're watching doesn't make sense for you for your sun sign, because that will happen. Some months your rising sign or your moon sign is going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. So please be sure to check that out. Also, this is a general reading, so if you would like a reading with details pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. To do that, you would have to schedule an appointment with me through my order page on my website, but I am booking out into August of 2016 right now. I'm thinking of stopping the calendar soon because I just don't know what's going to be happening that far out, so I'm a little leery to do that yet. But if you go to my contact page on my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, you can go to my contact page and there's my email address. Just drop me a line saying waitlist in the subject heading. You don't need to fill out an email. If you put waitlist in the subject, I'll know to put you on my wait list. Also, if you would like to get a crystal reading for your sign, a continuation of this reading, I'm going to continue on and look into the crystal after I'm done with the tarot cards. And if you would like to get that video, you can download and purchase. You can get that at the link posted below this video in the description box. You would just click on that, and it would take you to my Vimeo videos on demand, where you can see the videos for your sign. Click on it, download, and purchase this crystal reading. You can also go to my website, which is posted up here, www.theluckymermaid.com, and go to the videos tab on my menu. Click on page 2, and there you will find the links for my Vimeo videos on demand for the crystal readings for your sign. You just click on your sign and it will take you there where you need to go. So I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now, all that being said, on to your reading, Virgo, for November 2015. The first card you have that shows up here today, Virgo, you have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a card to me that symbolizes a water sign male. This could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Don't be thrown if the message doesn't make sense for a male, because women can also show up as knights. I feel like you're going to be, I'm hearing quite a few different words here. Peace treaty, making peace, end communication with someone at a distance. Now, this could be somebody you already know. It sounds like it from that message, but some of you maybe are going to be meeting somebody. There's a real sense of pride and accomplishment here. Someone is really proud of their work. Now, this could be you, but it also could be a son or a daughter to you, or grandson or granddaughter, or someone you're going to meet that has just recently have some reason to have pride and accomplishment, like something was recognized for them, I feel. Now, I do feel there's going to be some long distance travel back and forth for you or for the two of you. So if this is somebody you just meet and a relationship forms, they could live at a distance from you, because I feel like if it's anything romantic or there's partnership in any way, even business or working partnership in some manner, You're going to be traveling back and forth together, or both of you are going to be doing it. So if it's someone you just meet and a relationship sparks off, they could be at a distance. Again, this could be related to work, or a business or project you're trying to do, and you're going back and forth between two places, but there's somebody else also doing it. I feel both of you are going to feel like kind of similar worship of each other, and both of you, if you're not in a romance, are going to be feeling like each other is a wealth of information to each other. So, well, that can take place in a romance too, but if it's a business or working partnership, I'm hearing a treasure trove and wealth of information to each other. But that could apply if it's love as well. Whoever this is to you, I feel that you are going to be talking to them, feeling them out, learning about them. Now that applies if they're new. If this is one of your kids or grandkids or a relative of you, obviously that doesn't apply. But if this is a new person you meet, whether it's a relationship or business, that's going to be going on around. He's definitely somebody that is interested in accumulating wealth, and at many times he has money on his mind, or she, and travel. Those are some of the things that circle around on the Knight of Cups mind. Now, the next card you have here of the 5, Virgo, you have the 8 of Rods. And the 8 of Rods is a card to me that symbolizes news coming to you very swiftly, and can mean communication. This could be through telephone, email, text messages, anything. But often, because these can also symbolize wires, so it could be coming through in any number of ways for you. A deal is going to be made and set forth. And again, I'm hearing 2 of you are going to travel. So this is either business or pleasure. It's just going to vary between you Virgos as to why this comes up. I feel some of you may feel like change happens too quickly, or had happened or has been happening too quickly. And I feel that some of you may not be fully comfortable with that speed, so you may want to slow something down. You also could be putting feelers out there on a project or plan to see if you have any takers or any, backers or any kind of support. So some of you are sending out like marketing feelers, or, just putting it out there to see who will back it, support it, or whatever. They say you also have to be careful of not letting you get ahead of yourself. Like, don't you get ahead of yourself. You may be the one that has to rein it back in and pull the energy back in and slow things down. So it could come either way. You could be feeling weird about something happening and you want it to slow down, so you put on the brakes, or you're the one getting out of hand and going too fast. But still, you still have to be the one to rein in your energy and pull it in and put on the brakes, so to speak. Not stop it, but slow things down. You could be generating some gossip from family members or coworkers that are sort of buzzing about you or gossiping about something you're doing, or some change that you've made, or some changes you're getting ready to make, because I'm getting some buzz going on around you and about what you're up to and what you're doing. So the next card you have here, crowning the reading of the 5 cards for November, Virgo, you have the 9 of Scrolls coming from the Chrysalis Tarot deck. 9 of Scrolls. And she does not use the traditional symbols like Rider-Waite does. I feel some of you may be feeling emotionally or physically drained because you've put forth so much effort into something, and now you have to pull back, step back, and reassess the situation. There's a leadership role that might be thrust upon some of you, and you may not be feeling like you're completely ready for it. You may be the talk of the town because you're going to throw some elaborate party or host some big event or opening. It could be a gallery opening. It could be some kind of opening of a show or some kind of production or presentation. You could just be hosting holiday parties, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. It could be that, but I'm getting it seems to be quite elaborate, and I feel that people are going to be really talking about it in a positive way, in a good way. For some of you, I feel that you may have reached some kind of boiling point where someone has just really pushed your buttons to the limit and really made you mad. That's also coming up here. I feel that for some reason, based on this fight, you may get rid of something, throw something out, or getting rid of something, some unwanted thing, or this fight may be spurring it on, because I'm seeing you get rid of something because of this fight and going like, I don't want it anymore. Like, I'm seeing you get rid of something. So hopefully that made sense for some of you Virgos. And, these are general readings. I am reading general energies for each sign. So they're not going to make sense to all of you guys. So if you feel like this video is not resonating for you for this month of November, please go watch your rising sign or your moon sign, because that may be speaking to you more clearly this month. So the next card you have here of the 5 cards, this is card number 4. You have the 2 of Coins from the Golden Tarot, or 2 of Pentacles. You can say either one. This card symbolizes to me having to make a decision about something, like weighing your options or weighing 2 things, having to choose between 2 things. It could involve money, because Pentacles is money, or work, because you work and make money. So that could be the decision-making process. It could even be about love. There is emotions tied to this decision. I feel like you're ready to move on to the next project or plan. I feel like you're done with something and you want to complete it and then move on to the next task or next project or next plan, because I'm getting the sense of wanting to have completion and then moving on to the next thing. And they're saying to me, Virgos don't want to let the grass grow under their feet. I feel like you want to keep moving here with something. A secret dalliance or wish may come through for you soon. I feel like the arc of time is between now and the end of March. I also feel some of you, the dalliance could be, that can be love, but it can also be, if you're a Virgo that's starting your own business, where you have to recruit other people to also sell this product line to help move along whatever this business is. You may be getting recruits, to come in and be part of it, to like elevate your business. So you could be sending out feelers to people about who's going to hop on board and help, and they would make money too, as well as you would. So the thing that comes into my mind, I'm not saying it's this, but it's what flashed in front of me was Amway. Like, Amway is something, right, that people have to get other people to sell it as well. So I'm not saying it's that. It could be anything, but I'm getting that kind of vibe, like starting a business and then getting other people to carry your line or to help sell it, or that is also coming up here from 2 of Coins. Now, the last card you have of the 5, Virgo, for November 2015, here you have the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords is a card to me that symbolizes moving. Usually this is moving, or it could be long distance travel. Sometimes this card can symbolize moving away from something, on to something new. It can also be that. I do feel if any of you sell anything, I do hear you're going to get an interesting opportunity that's going to come up where you can showcase what you're doing. You may be going to trade shows or some kind of shows that you can have a booth with your product line, or you could be in conjunction with another company and your what you're selling or what you have to offer is included with theirs. I mean, it can be anything like that. You could have somebody that's an old love return to you and ask you for some money to help feather his nest or her nest. This could also be children or grandchildren to you, or some dear friend that comes in that wants you to give them money. Whatever the main thing is here, this is somebody you know coming to you or coming back into you to ask you for a loan or to help them out financially in some way, is also coming up through this Six of Swords. Some of you, I feel, are going to put your house up for sale. Now, if there's been any lien on it from the government, like going into foreclosure or bankruptcy, this may be, or you're afraid it's going to do that, you may be doing it because of that. But for some of you, I just see that you're going to be listing it. That's not going to be the reason for all of you, but it does come up here through the card. I feel some of you Virgos have had to take the hardball or hard line approach with someone in your family that's either stepping out of line or getting out of hand or needs some kind of talking to or getting straightened out. Because I'm getting some of you Virgos are having to get mad and like put your foot down and, you know, stand up to or direct somebody in your family that needs to, like, you know, get their act together, toe the line, do the right thing. Maybe even pay you back if they borrowed money from you in the past. I do feel many of you Virgos, though, are going to be releasing funds to help someone out of a jam. So this could be a friend or a loved one. Either way, it could go. Because if they got, like, let's say if somebody you know or care about got a DUI, or, you know, they got in trouble with the law in some way. Maybe they got into a car accident and they needed you to come pick them up or help them out, lend them a car or anything. But I do feel some of you are going to be giving somebody money or something of value to help out somebody that you care about. That could be from any number of reasons. I mean, the list could be endless here. I feel that you're going to receive a cash balance awarded to you from some unpaid balance, or like somehow money's coming to you. This could be from a credit card company that owes you money back, or you made a sale on something and maybe you settled on a house and they actually need to pay you some money back after the settlement, or, you know, there could be a court settlement. Maybe you filed for divorce and now the settlement is going to happen, or there was a lawsuit. But settlement comes up here and you getting awarded money or cash coming to you. It feels very strong to me like something that would be like a big company, like a credit card company or from a bank or from something big, some kind of corporation. I don't know. So hopefully that made sense to you Virgos out there. I want to thank you so much for watching and sharing and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. Please be sure to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I post my videos each month. And also follow me on Facebook at The Lucky Mermaid LLC, because I do enjoy interacting with you guys. I do post things there that you're not going to be able to see here on YouTube. If you would like to get the continuation of this reading through the crystal, I'm continuing on as soon as I stop this video, and I will be recording it, and you can get that for download and purchase by either going to my website up here, www.theluckymermaid.com, and go to my videos tab on my menu, click on page 2, and there you will see November's crystal readings for your sign. You just click on your sign and it's going to take you to my Vimeo videos on demand pages where you can download and purchase it. And you can get there the same way as well. If you click on the link below this video, there's a link that will also take you there to those videos. So I truly hope you have a great, great month of November, Virgo, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.